Hello everyone, it's James, Living Gardens Homestead. I told you I was going to put a video out when we get our hog back that we took in to have processed. Well, we went today and we got our hog back. Now, I'm going to show you some of the meat in the later part of this video, and I'm going to show you the receipt of the hog, what it cost us to have it processed. And like I said, if you can on your homestead, raise your own food. It's not as expensive, and you get more of it than what you really need. You probably, if you do, you're gonna have to have a freezer or something to put all the meat in. We took the hog in, and she weighed 530 pounds. And when she dressed out, the meat that we got back was 397 pounds of meat. So almost 400 pounds of meat we got back. Now, I don't know, I haven't weighed out each one of them, but we've got a lot of bacon, a lot of pork chops, a lot of sausage, and we had our hams sliced up into steaks, and I'm going to show you that at the end of this video, the meat that we got back. It's amazing how much meat you can get by raising your own on your homestead. Like I said, we raised chickens, and we raised hogs, and we've raised beef, and we're getting ready. Tomorrow, I think it is, we're going to go get us some milk goats. And the reason being is that way we can have pork chops, bacon, eggs, sausage, chicken, milk, butter, everything right here on our homestead that we've raised. Okay. Now, granted, you can't raise everything that you usually have. Go get to the store and get, but we're trying to do the best we can to be as self-efficient as we can here on the homestead. And like I said before, it's good to stock up stuff like canned food and stuff from the store. Buy extra, put it back in your pantry. But you need to really think about raising your own garden, raising your own meat, because that self-sustains you. You go to the store and buy it, and you know, that's good to have a good pantry going, but if you run out of the food and you don't have no more money to buy and put it back, you're hurting. You're buying yourself time with the pantry. But now, if you try to have your homestead to where you're growing your own garden, growing your own meat, then you're self-sustaining yourself. You know, you green beans, that's a staple we use. If we can get green beans to grow, a lot of times we can can up enough green beans in 1 year to do us for 2 years. And you know, that's the way you sustain yourself, is by your garden and what you grow on your farm. But I promised that I would put on the video the meat when we brought it back. I promised I'd put on there what we paid for it and this, that, and the other, and show you that it's cheaper. If you can do it, all it costs you is your labor and the feed that you go buy for your animals. Not only that, we know this meat is not shot full of hormones. We know it's not shot full of some kind of chemicals and stuff like that to preserve the meat. It's fresh meat. And we know when we eat it, we're not eating a bunch of stuff that our bodies does not need. And I encourage all of you, I'm going to put this video out so that some of you that aren't aware of it can realize, if we paid, it was $370 some, I think it was, to have it processed. You'll see it on the receipt when I show it. But $300 and some, and we got back around 400 pounds of meat. So almost $1 a pound. $1 a pound for bacon, $1 a pound for pork chops, $1 a pound for hams, $1 a pound for sausage. We got a ton of sausage, but you're not going to buy at the store for $1 a pound. And it's not. It's at the store is going to be that meat's got even food coloring on it to make it look fresh. This has nothing in it but what we fed it, and it's really good for you. So, oh, and we also got a couple of big packages of fat so we can render it down and make us some lard, and that way we got lard to cook with. And but anyway, instead of making a short story long, let's make this long story short. And if you don't care, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. We'll try to get more videos out since springtime's coming at what we do around the homestead here. So I'll just shut up now and guide you through the meat that we've got and this, that, and the other, and let you see for yourself. Thanks a lot. This is some of the meat that we got. I'll try to show you a little bit of it. There's the bacon there, which is a pile in there. It's covered up, but I'd say there's probably 25 packages of bacon. To the right of the bacon is pork chops. These here is our hams that we had sliced into steaks. Now, all this meat has been vacuum sealed and frozen. So when we go pick it up, that's the way we get it. It's frozen and it's vacuum sealed. Let's see here. As you notice, this meat looks really good. Now that right there, that's our sausage. We've got quite a bit of sausage. And I think it was Sage that she had them to make that into, a sage sausage. But we brought all this back and left the sausage in the tub for now, and we got all the meat on the table so we can show you, and we can separate it as we put it in the freezer. Like I said, that's our round steaks off our hams, and those are really delicious. They taste just like a store-bought ham. And these meats, now here's our bacon. Now, like I said, there's several packs of bacon. We got plenty of bacon. And pork chops, I couldn't believe how many pork chops we got out of these. And see, they even mark where we have this done. They even mark on the packages what it is, which helps out a lot. And them's all pork chops there. Every bit of that's pork chops. So I think we had them to put, I think, 3 pork chops to a package. Quite a bit of pork chops. Now this here's the ribs. We got 2 big packages of ribs that we can barbecue and put smoke on the grill and barbecue them. Now, I'm not sure what I was doing here. Oh, these here. These are, let me see here. These are our butt roasts. We had the roast cut up into a thick piece that we can roast them. And that's the butt roast. That's, those of you don't know it, the butts on a hog, you can, oh, what's it called? I can't think of it. Anyway, when I did my own, I cut it out and cured it and smoked it. And that stuff, it's just as, it's like bacon. It's the way bacon tastes, but it's in a different form. And it's really good. Now these, let's see what I'm looking at here. You can see on the table, it's piled high. There's a lot of meat there, almost 400 pounds. Now after I show you this, then I'll show you the receipt and show you it's very cheap to do this way. The only real cost you got into it, your labor cost, as far as making sure they're peeing. Okay, this is the receipt that we got. As you can see, it's 397 pounds hanging weight, and this 67 cents a pound to do it, and the kill fee and that. And anyway, it's cheap. So see, you can beat inflation, and you can beat these high prices that they're charging. But it takes work. It takes you being willing to sacrifice your time and labor to get your own food and meats, which is a lot more healthier than the store-bought stuff. And two, you know, some different breeds of meat taste different than other breeds. And the breed you buy at the store is not put there for the taste. It's put there because they can quickly grow it up or whatever and put it in the store. So you know, some of them have different tastes than others. But as you can see, you can do a lot if you do it yourself. Now that cost that I put on the ticket there that we got of $370 some, a lot of that cost can be done away with too if you do your own processing at your own home. Now, the year before last, we did about six hogs here on the homestead ourselves, and that's a lot of money you can save if you do it that way. So it's according to your budget, what you want to raise, chickens, hogs, cows, goats. Depends on what meat you want to raise. But like I said, it's a lot cheaper, and you just got to put forth the work and the effort. But I'd like for, if you watch this and you've enjoyed it, you want to see more videos that we put out, if you don't care, subscribe to our channel. That way when we put a new video out, that it can get out to you as soon as we make it. And if you don't care, please like and subscribe and share our channel. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is James from Living Gardens Homestead. Goodbye.